Hello, everyone. Scott
Seven.
and we got Ryan from
Ryan.
Beyond the Grave Ghost Hunts, and we're going to do a different kind of podcast tonight. We're going to do the best of 2025, the best moments that we captured on tape or audio, video. It didn't matter, and what we're looking forward to come 2026. So, Ryan, what did you think about 2025?
Oh, I loved it. Well, to an extent, I loved it. Yes.
Yeah, the ghost hunting part of it was great.
Hmm.
It was
Yes.
definitely great.
Yes.
Yeah, Seven, what did you like about it?
I enjoyed all the evidence we got. I mean, we got some really good stuff.
Well, wasn't it your first year of ever ghost hunting like that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
her first
first
time
year
was at
of
Randolph.
becoming a paranormal
Yeah.
Yeah,
investigator.
so it was a good year for her
It
too.
was.
So, and it was a great year for me as usual. I mean, every year that I get to ghost hunt and find evidence like we did,
Mhm.
it's just outstanding.
Yeah.
So all right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the first one off. This one was at the Ross house, and it was the first time we got to do the Ross house. Was Seven and I, and we didn't know what to think about it, but we know what to think about it now, don't we, Seven?
Yeah.
This place is great.
It is
We've got some good evidence.
really good.
Ryan wasn't there, but he'll be there at the next one, won't you,
Oh,
Ryan?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
will.
we're going to have that one booked for 2026 too. So, so this one is she was at the Ross house, and a voice came over the. Why don't you go ahead and set it up, Seven?
yeah. So I was at the Ross house. This was in the living room section, I
Yep.
believe, which is well known to have like an angrier spirit. And it was really affecting me. But over the Ovilus, it kept on saying just weird things, and then it said slur, and then I was like, "Are you trying to call me a slur?" So, but yeah, just watch the video. I mean,
Yeah, and this is what happened. Watch this.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gone now. No, it's back. It's back again.
Say it to my face.
What I call you a slur?
Yeah, because it says slur instead of interrupt. Did you just call me a slur?
Now, did you see the camera shake?
Yeah, I did. I was
Okay,
about to ask
one
you.
more time. One more time. After she says, "Say it to my face," watch the camera shake all by itself.
Slur?
Yeah, it's gone now. No, it's back. It's back again.
Say it to my face.
What I call you a slur?
Yeah, because it's.
Now, I've been using this camera for years, for the last 4 years, and never ever have I gotten a video that it just shook like that.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Seven?
Yeah, there was no way. You were on the other side. You weren't moving.
Yeah, you can tell Scott was on some run in the background.
He was in the background, and like, I think we have another angle as well. I think you were holding the XLS. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I had the XLS camera.
Yeah, in his hand, and I think he was sitting. And there's no fucking way that camera would have just shook randomly. Like it
Not
was
not like that. No.
no. It was like perfectly like set up. Everything was in place. Yeah, and it was like definitely from the camera that it was shaking. Like someone had.
Yeah, and we didn't feel nothing vibrating or anything like that.
No, we didn't even notice it until we
played it back later on that night. What do you think of it, Ryan?
It was a little odd, but yeah. I was about to ask you about that.
It was definitely a little odd, is right. And now the next one we're gonna do. We had a new guy that joined us last year too, as Seven did last year too. His name was Ty, and
Good kid.
this was the first time that he was ever at Fairfield, and I just kind of wanted to know. We got the name Ida again at Fairfield. We get the name Ida at Randolph. We get the
Just about everywhere.
everywhere. So I wanted to know if this was the Ida that knew us and would know if someone was new in the group. Okay, and I thought that was a pretty good experiment to do. But here's how the experiment turned out. We got somebody new in the group. me who it is when I say it. Is it 7?
Terms.
Is it Eric? Is it Sean? Is it Ryan? Is it Ty? Really?
All right.
Really?
I'm here forever.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking sore.
Wanted guy.
Do you remember me? I know you did. And are you sure Ty's the new guy? Well, that one was a good session up there too.
That was.
We had a great session up there in Fairfield County Asylum, and Ty was the new guy.
Yeah.
And Ty was not at Randolph where we picked up the spirit Ida, who hung herself there and committed suicide. So I thought that was a pretty good piece of evidence, And what did you think about the 7?
I think it was awesome. I think, and even him expressing like he's like, "Oh, I'm here forever." Like that just made me really happy because it was sharing something with us.
I love when people who are skeptics
Oh yeah.
come in and sample something like that, and then all of a sudden they're questioning their whole existence after that.
Yeah, he was really questioning everything that night.
Yeah. I mean, I think he got scared a couple times that night, but he kept pushing through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Ida was at Randolph.
Right, yeah. Ida was at Randolph, so I think it's her following us. I don't know if she's attached to us or a piece of equipment. I figure if they can get attached to a doll, maybe they can get attached to a piece of equipment.
Oh yeah,
you never know. That's what I say. It's never know. But she seems to come up everywhere we go.
Yeah,
and that's why I wanted to find out if it's that Ida that knows us from Randolph. And that would know that Ty was not ever at Randolph. So who's the new guy?
Yeah.
And she nailed it.
Oh, I can't wait for Ty to go.
I believe that she is following us. She don't mean us any ill, any harm or anything like that. I just think that she likes us and she likes to tag along. She could be tagging along to what a lot of other people. You never know. So, but I thought that was a pretty interesting.
Great
piece of evidence. Now, the next one is at the Monroe house. You were at the Monroe house. Us two were at the Monroe. This is 7's second investigation. This is the one I think that opened up the door for her.
Yeah.
Okay, opened up the door. But we were in a room, and there was a table, and it had a Ouija board on the table. And Sean's running the XLS camera, and I'm asking questions. But you're going to get a stick figure, a big one, hovering over 7, and it looks like he's trying to pull another stick figure up out of the Ouija board. Okay, so let's take a look at this one.
Whoa. Chills. Dude, you're gonna have to check this out. Come here. Come over on this side.
You okay?
Come over on this side of me. Did I just fuck that up? No. Come over to this side. Look at this thing.
Are you trying to get me chills?
What the fuck? And there's still something laying on the table. See the purple one?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, jump on over there. Dude. I just seen an orb too.
Now, the XLS camera, I like working with the XLS camera. All right, some people don't like it. Some people like them. I love them.
Oh, I love it.
I've had good evidence with the XLS camera every time. And that one was interesting because they say that a Ouija board can be a portal to one realm to another, that spirits can use it to come and go. Now, here we have 2 stick figures. One's up over the table, and it looks like he's trying to pull another one up through the Ouija board. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get whatever it is out. You can tell the hand is trying to do something. But the reason I did this is, It looked like the red one was teabagging 7.
Teabagging something. He was all over the place, huh?
He was way over it. He or she, yes.
Or it could have been closer to the camera and back to the side, but yeah, he was all
Yeah.
over the place. But
Yeah.
I just thought just to have one stick figure would have been great, but to have two and
Mhm.
have one right there where the Ouija board's at.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about it, Seven?
Yeah, I think it's spooky. I like that it's out of a Ouija board. I mean that's great. It's wonderful. And it, with the whole like theory on like mirrors and stuff.
That they can
like,
travel through mirrors.
Yeah,
they can,
traveling through mirrors, possessing objects, just
Mhm.
in general. So like dolls and stuff like that. Why can't it be a Ouija board
right.
or something like
Exactly.
that? So
Now, this next one we're going to do, I believe that it was trying to pull another spirit out of the Ouija board because I just think it's just,
Mhm.
it just is exactly what it looks to me. Okay, so this next bit of evidence that we caught, this one, let me see which one we're going to do next. We got a few of them. I think we're going to do, we did the Ouija board one. This is one we were at Fairfield and we were up in the attic and we use these EMF detectors not only to detect the electronic magnetic fields, but we can communicate with these EMF detectors by telling them to light them up if the answer is yes, leave it alone if it's no. So this is what happened. We were up there, and this is the one I call Walter because we got Walter's name up there a lot in that attic. So listen to this little conversation. This is going to be a lot to edit. But anyway, whoever's hitting that box, I'm going to call you Walter. Are we your favorite paranormal group? Well, thanks for the advertisement, buddy. Oh, all right. You only like to talk to us? There's a perfect example. That box stays silent all night.
Wow. For
Unless
almost
we
like
asked
2 or
it
3
a
hours
question.
while we were up there.
I mean, unless we asked it a question, it would answer by using that box to light it up and not to light it up.
Yeah.
If we were not asking a question, that box stays silent. And that was one of the best nights of communicating with spirits with an EMF detectors.
I can't wait
One
to
of
do it
the
again.
best nights I've ever had doing that.
yeah, they were
And it was
going
great.
off like crazy, even in the graveyard.
Yep.
They were going off. I mean,
Yeah,
that place was just
And I'm going to give you guys another example. Here it is. This one's called the countdown. Now, what I like to do is say, I want you to hit this box at a certain, time when I count down. Okay, and this is what happens. You make it light up. 3, 2, 1. Now.
You've got yeah, that tonight.
Thank you. And seeing that box was silent all the way 5 minutes before that.
just dead.
And I said, I want you to make that box go off in 3, 2, 1. About a 1 second, it lit it off. And that's why I'm saying you can communicate with this piece of equipment.
Mhm.
It's not just to, set it someplace and see if something travels through it. Use it, communicate.
Mhm.
Ask it to answer you by using that box in it. It worked up there that night.
Oh yeah.
That's why I said
For
it was one
sure.
of the
They were
most
talkative.
most memorable nights that I've
Yeah,
ever
we,
had. up
we
there.
also found out it was Walter Finley or Finley
Yeah,
Walter.
yeah, we got another bit of evidence too. We're going to get that one too. And but this next one is Seven and I went to Gettysburg, and we got a chance to get out on the battlefield, the actual battlefield. Men fell, were buried there, then redug up and taken somewhere else to be buried. And Seven, I've always told her that I've always wanted to capture a stick figure on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Because there's no electricity around,
Mhm.
right? There shouldn't be
No, there shouldn't
anything,
be any.
anything around there that's going to make that go off. And this is what I got. And this is my first stick figure at the battlefield. Oh, I was tickled to death. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Guys, there's another one. He came back.
Oh, it's a different color. Is that David?
Didn't I say change colors?
Yeah.
I said, if that's David, change colors. Disappear and came back as red. Look at it all over the place.
Who are you?
soon as I said come back, it popped in there. What's the coincidence on that, huh? You're doing good, bro. Still look like you're suffering bad. You're on the ground, you're down. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Changed color again, look. Now that one was one of the biggest highlights of 2025 for me because I'm a big Gettysburg buff. I'm a big Civil War buff. And to be out there on the battlefield and capturing a stick figure when there's nothing around like a chair or a pole or anything like that, then having it look like it's trying to stand up and it's back down on the ground. Now, at the time I was making that video, you hear me say, oh, it changed colors. But that's not what happened. The red one was still there when the blue one popped in. Then the red one popped out and the blue one stayed there. So there was actually 2 stick figures on the battlefield. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
7, you were there. What did you think about it? I mean, tell me how you felt just to be out there at night. That would
I was excited.
Yeah.
That was exciting just to be in Gettysburg at a place where there was, so much horrendous death and, people that, sacrificed their lives and stuff. And to be killed like that is one of the most painful deaths because those bullet wounds.
Those bullets were the size of your thumb.
And they shatter. They shatter your flesh. And, it was not an easy and quick death.
Nope.
Like people think. And a lot of people had to lose limbs. And that's what I was thinking that was maybe happening with that. That figure is maybe it was a soldier who was wounded. And I think it said something about its legs.
Yeah, legs. And we also got that on video where the Ovilus bot had legs.
Yeah.
After we mentioned legs, I said, it looks like there's something wrong with his legs and stuff.
And that happened so often because of those bullets. Those bullets were very atrocious.
The wounds, yeah. And they didn't have, much medical knowledge back then. Their answer was cut it off.
Yeah.
If it's a leg or an arm, cut it off.
Yep.
And so I would not want to have been wounded by one of those bullets or even by one of their cannons and stuff. But it looked like to me he was suffering. What did you see, Ryan?
Well, yeah. I mean, last time we watched the,
Yeah, the battle of Cemetery Ridge came through that way. Just so
Yeah.
people know.
Yeah.
It was around the Cope Hill battle, Cemetery Ridge battle, second day. So,
Yeah, that one was. I believe I have to go with 7. What 7 said.
Yeah.
But being out there, just being in a place like that with so much carnage and sacrifice was given.
It was exciting, and it's such an important piece of history. That
And
I
if you've
feel
never
like-
been to Gettysburg, anybody who's watching this, you got to get there. I'm telling you, man, it's a different atmosphere. You can feel it.
Yeah. And they offer so many ghost tours and stuff.
Ghost tours.
It's
There's so many
worth it.
people that's knowledgeable. Everybody up there is just so friendly. I mean, they love pets. If you got a little dog, big dog, you can take them anywhere up there. I mean, it's just a great place. All the history, all the paranormal stuff, all the good eating. I mean, tell you, it's good eating. So we're going to get there again. Hopefully we can get back out there on that field.
Yeah.
But
Bring
if
some more
not,
people, hopefully.
but if not, I'm glad that we had that chance to get there and stuff. So, I mean, Gettysburg is just a blast. I love it.
That's great.
All right. This one's going to be up in Fairfield's attic again. Like I said, we had a lot of activity there. And this one, I'm just going to go ahead and play it. It's from our podcast. The video is, but listen to what we heard up there right now. Now, this one, I just want you guys to listen to it. Just hear it. Creepy.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Excuse me.
Listen to it one more time.
Yes, please.
That is a disembodied scream. It is a disembodied voice. I
Okay.
don't know. Now, all of us were up there. Anybody hear that with their own ears?
No.
No.
Okay, that was another great bit of evidence because
Yeah.
we were filming up there, and as usual, we pack everything up. Every ghost hunter does, and we go home. The next day, we go over the evidence. And when I heard that, I mean, my eyes just went, like wow, because I can't describe that scream. Okay, it's not a noise.
No.
It's a voice. It's some kind of I don't know what it is, but you
It's
can
like
tell.
out of a like it's very like
Yeah.
I
Now,
don't know from the throat. Like
Yeah,
it's
and
not.
now-
Sounds like a frog type deal.
Yeah,
There
like
was
a-
no
like-
frogs.
yeah, and Ty was the one running that camera that night,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was
he
behind
was
the
like-
camera.
he
No one
doesn't
heard it. So
remember- no one heard anything. No one acknowledged. And that's the thing is like my favorite part of this year was definitely getting someone else's reaction and like recording them reacting for the first time to
Mhm.
paranormal evidence is just that.
Mhm.
I mean, his face
Right
said
now.
it all.
now this one. I'm sorry, I hit the button by chance, but I want to go ahead and just hear it one more time so people can say, "Let me hear it one more time," and I'll see what I think of it. But here it is. Right now. Now this one, I just want you guys to listen to it. Just hear it. Creepy.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like a
Excuse me.
scream. Listen to it one more time.
Yes, please.
That is a disembodied scream. But
way
like I
he's
said,
staring
yeah.
is
But like I said, no one heard that, and to me, it sounds like a screeching tire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not a screeching tire. We all would have heard that.
Yeah.
To get through the house and get to our mic, we all would have heard that.
Oh yeah.
So, but that was inside the room. I think it was a disembodied scream. What screamed? I don't have a
Probably
clue.
the witch.
But we're gonna have to get back there again to find out. That's why I like to do certain locations multiple times. I believe that when a location opens up to you, you should visit it, go back to it, because I think it opens up more and more every time you go there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to agree, especially at Fairfield.
Oh yeah. Like
Okay.
I'm excited to get back to
Mhm.
Randolph County because of that.
Okay, now this is the evidence that we all caught up there that Ryan's equipment caught.
Yep.
Ryan, you want to set this one up?
Well, when we were on what was it, third floor, where we've been talking about most of the night, I asked if it was Walter Finley or Finley Walters. You'll see it. You'll hear it.
Are you convinced it was him?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Walter, is your first name Finley?
Yes, it is.
So you're Finley Walter, 78 years old.
I think we found it.
Uh-huh. Are you buried in a Catholic cemetery? Thank you.
Okay, that was the same attic. That was the same attic. Same place, same time. And that EMF detector, I'm telling you, it was going off to every question we
Yeah.
asked it. Either it was going off or it was staying quiet.
And that's
So-
like very clear answers. I like that.
So how did you feel when you were asking those questions? You were getting those responses, Ryan.
I actually liked it. It was very interesting, and I'm glad we did that, because you could have other investigators or other investigation teams go up and they'll say, well, how do you know it's him? We asked. We got the answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it's cool because you're getting you're communicating with something that you can't see with your own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We're communicating with the afterlife and stuff, and it's just a wild experience. I mean, it's just a wild experience. If you've never done it, come on out on a ghost hunt with us. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Okay, this last bit of evidence before we call it a night is I was at the Ross house, and we Seven and I were in the basement, and we heard footsteps up in the kitchen above us, and we were the only two in the house.
So creepy.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
have
listen, you're gonna have
headphones,
to-
please put
you
them
got-
on. If you don't, turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up, or you got headphones, turn it up, but listen closely. All right, now did you guys hear it? It's a few seconds in, but you can still hearing boom, 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 boom. And it was no doubt that it was footsteps. So listen to one more time. It takes about 10 seconds in. Okay, now I personally, when I heard those footsteps, I thought literally there was someone in the house.
Yeah.
I mean, literally thought someone was in the house. Put my glasses up and said, "Hold this camera. Nice knowing if I don't come back." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I went up there and I checked the front door, and it has one of those trigger lights on it. You know, so if something triggers, it stays on for about 30, 35 seconds. I went upstairs, checked every closet, checked every room, came back down. There was no one in the house. And I cannot explain other than it was paranormal and there was a spirit walking around up there because it was boom, boom. You counted how many steps did you hear? 20?
Oh god, I think it was like 23 or something like that.
Mhm. And to me, it sounds like it's coming down the stairs, the faint ones, because there's those wooden
Yeah.
steps that comes up. It sounds like the faint ones are coming down the steps, and then when they get to the floor, the louder ones is
Yeah.
when he was walking across the floor. How do you feel, Seven? You were there.
That was extraordinary, and I was the first one to hear it and notice it.
Mhm,
And
I
I
can
was
really-
like,
I can
I
see it.
just could not believe what I was hearing. There's no doubt in my mind that that wasn't like there. What else would make that noise? There's nothing that could make that noise besides like.
And it wasn't
boots.
pitter patters. It wasn't like, pitter patter. It was a
Mhm.
human walk. Boom, 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 boom.
While no
you know.
one's home except for us in the basement.
And I really I thought that when I went up to those steps,
It was crazy.
okay, the door was open on the top of the steps. So when you see me hand her the camera, I go up and I turn to go up the steps, and it looked like a shadow moved from the door. I ain't got that on the camera, so of course I gave her the XLS camera. I was thinking someone's in the house, but when I saw that kind of like the door go from darker to light, like something moved out of the way, I went up the steps. Immediately, I thought front door. If someone's in here, they hear me coming up, they're going for the front door. Nothing. It was nothing. Unbelievable. That's the second time in my paranormal investigation history that I've heard unexplained footsteps, disembodied footsteps.
And
Let's call them.
they're so, I don't know, organized is what I'm trying to say. Like the noise is organized. It's not like, oh, there's a branch like hitting the window or something.
Right.
You know what I mean, like it was just so organized right above us, walking. Like there was no doubt.
I would bet the farm on it that that's a human pattern
Yeah.
by the sound of it. Dum, 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 dum. I mean, so, but this is why we do it now. It's 2026, and we're going to be at it again. The first place is going to be where I always start is Randolph County. There's no better way to start off a paranormal season than Randolph County.
Mhm.
And this will be my 6th time doing the Randolph County. And I tell you what, that place does not disappoint. We'll be there May 10th.
Amazing.
I'm selling tickets. I got 8 spots available. please contact me at beyondthegraveghosthunts@gmail.com for information. And I'll send you a link of how to get the tickets. But also, we got the Monroe House coming up May 24th. And we got the Fairfield Paracon June 6th. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to meeting other paranormal investigators, people that love this field as much as we do, because it takes a lot of effort to do what we do.
Yeah.
You know, we got to charge everything. We got to pack everything. Sometimes we got to travel 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Get to a place, half asleep to get out and do an all-night ghost hunt. And I mean, it takes a lot. And then you got to pack it all up, get back home, fight the traffic, and then get a little bit of rest and then start going over the evidence. So it does take a lot, but it doesn't feel like a chore to me because I love doing it too much.
Yeah.
So, and we're going to have the Ross Place coming up again. I'm going to be going to Gettysburg again this year. And we're going to try some new places up there in Bryan. I think there's a funeral home that we're going to be looking at. Up there.
I think that one's Felicity.
Broadwell, something like that.
Felicity is the funeral home.
Oh, Felicity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I do definitely want to do the funeral home. We're going to be doing more graveyards. I do like the graveyards.
Oh yeah. Who
I got
doesn't?
introduced to it last year, and we caught some good evidence at the graveyard. We actually caught a name on the Obulus box on video. What was it?
Robert.
And what's the last name?
I can't remember.
Mason or something like that. Robert Mason.
Maybe.
So it said Robert. It said Mason. Right. And in the military, they always say the last name first. So the friend that was with us, we went back out to that graveyard, and right where we were getting that evidence, he looks and takes a picture, and there's the guy's name. You got a cat playing?
No. Puppy dog.
Puppy dog? What kind of dog you got now?
Come here. Come on. Yeah.
And of course, Foxy's going to be with us this year. Hi, Foxy.
Foxy.
That's my Chihuahua Terrier. It's a Chihuahua. Howdy, there you go, buddy.
Dad.
Yeah.
He's old. He's an old dog.
Yeah, so is this one.
All right.
He's
So
going to be 50.
if anyone's interested, we have those tickets available.
Yeah, come on out. I mean, $70 for a 14-hour ghost hunt. And you won't be disappointed. And like I said, if you don't know what you're doing, we can show you the ropes. We can show you the equipment, how it works, what's it used for. If you're a veteran, come on out and do what you do best. So I'm going to go ahead and end this podcast, but I'm looking forward to this year and bringing all the evidence. And remember, we're going to have podcasts, Beyond the Grave Ghost Hunts, Paranormal Encounter podcast show. So we're definitely going to be doing that a lot. We're going to be going live a lot more at our locations, so you guys can be part of it. We're going to be going live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So I want to say, Ryan, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know, and everybody, thank you. And like I said, if you can't come to one of our ghost hunts or paranormal investigations, just keep watching my page or my YouTube channel, TikTok, and you'll see all the evidence that we catch. Until then, have a good evening and stay curious.
Bye-bye.
Later, Ryan.
Later.
Later, bud.